Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm back in F122 for the career mode, race number 4 at Canada. Jumping right into it, we're going to go over the R&D and actually see if we could do anything still coming in, engine cover. I think most of the big stuff is coming in this week, so I'm not too worried about it. I know ERS is tomorrow, so we're just going to advance it.
We're in a position now where we're able to attract a new sponsor to the team. Head on over to the corporate tab and select the sponsor screen to choose who we should approach.
So I could have gotten the upgrade for this if that didn't fail, but of course it failed. So we'll have to wait until that comes in.
We had a major
And
issue
that failed too.
earlier this week, so the entire development package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D.
Come on, at least it'll still be here before the race, and I hope it doesn't. There, that's there. Oh, not starting off the episode too great. Good event.
Not an easy choice, I know.
Recent seasons have witnessed some of the closest rivalries in sports. Which driver do you get the most enjoyment finishing ahead? Potential rival. I'm gonna go. We're not up on any of them right now, so I'm not gonna really say because I really don't think that we could beat any of them. So I'm gonna go no comment.
Thanks for handling that.
Yeah, we can't really beat any of them at the moment. If we look at standings, we're not close to any of them. Alonso we can barely beat. I should have put Danny Rick. But I think that they'll start finding speed. It's McLaren, so they'll find some speed later on or in a bit. But season break now. Bunch of new things, bunch of stuff to do, which I am going to, I think, check on the. All right, that was good. Got an achievement for that. Running cost, great.
I know we were expecting.
Okay, so that failed.
Some of them have failed quality control.
We have 900 points. Monocoque structure. And that was a big one. Of course, it's going to come after the race. So there went that plan. There is this 12,000. And this isn't even a major one. So not going to be able to do anything else other than just get there. There is another Pirelli hot lap this week. So I will do that. Show that.
Some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control.
But
we'll need to tell a team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Ooh, okay, nice. Alright, so I'm going to jump off, or jump right into this race, or the Pirelli Hot Lap Challenge in the Aston Martin or Mercedes. I believe I've done the autocross here. I'm gonna do the rival one. So yeah, see you guys in it. Alrighty, we're right into it. First one. Don't know when the ending is. Haven't done this one, but here we go. Come to the green. Not too good of a restart. First laps back on the game. Haven't played it in about a week, so gonna try to fill that out. But definitely feels more usual than normal for some reason. On ahead. The rival challenges. Don't think I've done this one in the single player bit, but or the non-micro mode, but yeah, Aston Martin at Canada. Rival challenge, you just start in front, next one will start next to him, the next one after that will start behind him, so gotta get 3 wins for gold. Hopefully we can. Get a good launch off. See the checkered flag up here, or the finish line. Shift one more time. And boom, we're there. Run number 2, as you can see, he is on a right. Good restart. Already ahead of him. Driving in a corner. He's clear. Haha. Got by him there. I know that these are easy up until that last one, which is the one that will be behind him. But I like this track a lot, Canada. I'm going to go ahead and talk about it kind of right now while we're just going through this. I do like this track a lot, like this section in an F1 car. As soon as you get out of this corner, and then to the start finish line is one of my favorite sections in any F1 game. Sector 3 is like my all-time favorite. I love this so much, and just it's so tight and technical. It's kind of like NASCAR stuff. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the second round. Win number 2. And we're back at it. You see Tremblay right in front of us. Here we go. For the money. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Where we stop, nobody knows. We get a good restart right there. We're gonna already be up to his inside. Maybe if we have a dive, which we are already up to the inside, and we're clear. Wasn't the hardest actually. Thought it was gonna be a lot harder, but we just got a good restart, and that was it. Alrighty, well, that's gonna do it for the Pirelli Hot Lap Challenge. I guess I'll see you guys at the start finish line. Yay, we did it. Alrighty, you see 3 wins, 1,000 acclaim, $100,000 cash money. Alright, we're gonna jump right into the race weekend here. Alrighty, jumping into the weekend here at Canada. Gonna go to practice first. Got our new messages and things. Few things completed, some didn't, which sucks. But we are gonna have durability, which is nice. We do have, I believe, the new ERS system, or at least this. Gonna be waiting for that next week, or maybe by the end of practice if we do it. Yeah, gonna jump into it. I may change, I think I'm gonna change these next race, and then, yeah, we'll do that next race. But you see standings and stuff, I'm gonna jump right into practice. We got qualifying, 1 shot, 18 lap race this week, so see you guys after qualifying. Practice, my bad. Alrighty, setup for Canada was gonna go 0-0 wing. I might, not for sure. I do think that I'm gonna try lowering it a little bit. See the setup scrolling through. I'm gonna lower it so it'll go for qualifying, and head out to the track. So this is gonna be our lap 4 qualifying in Canada. We are gone. I don't know what's really happening, but since I was going to actually take a penalty, we are hauling. Okay. I was gonna take a penalty for the ICE and turbo, but okay. I'll still do that just to change it over. I'll take the penalty just to be safe, and I'll use this stuff as practice. But yeah, I like this track. I bumped it back up to 87, or I think I maybe did 85. Not for sure, but that should not make that big of a difference. I'm gonna actually lift and give it back because I don't know why we're so quick. There. We'll start 7th. I won't change my stuff. Maybe it didn't set or hit confirm. I'm not for sure. But yeah, that's gonna be qualifying now. So qualifying P7.
Complete, let's
Seems
review
pretty
our
good.
top 3 today. Leclerc, Russell, and Lewis Hamilton. Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Alrighty. Now that we're into it, gonna go to the deal. We're 7th in constructors, as you can see, P11 in drivers championship points. Have a bunch of R&T, which I am going to do right now. ERS, need that right now. Fuel efficiency, don't really need fuel efficiency. Supplier upgrades, ended up doing a lot of those, but Don't really need it. Engine power. Think so. I mean, we could. Engine cover's great. What is the recommended update? Diffuser. We don't have enough for drag. We do have enough for engine. So I'm going to do that actually while it's pretty cheap. That'll put us back on top. ERS definitely isn't up there, but if we get these motor upgrades in pretty quick, seems like we're going to be alright. Not going to change anything since we gave those spots back. I don't know what happened with that, but yeah. I'm going to jump into the race now, and we'll see what happens. So, yeah. See you guys then.
It's time once again then to go racing here in Montreal, the second largest French-speaking city in the world, and home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar. There are 14 corners in total, with 60% of the lap taken at full throttle, and average speeds clock in at about 130 miles per hour. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Sainz, the Black Mamba, and Norris. Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, and Charles Leclerc. Gasly, Russell, Esteban Ocon, and Tsunoda. Mick Schumacher, Button, Kevin Magnussen, and Guan Yu Zhou. Stroll, Vettel, Albon, and Nicholas Latifi. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
Alrighty, formation lap at Canada. Launching off here, trying to get tires warm. Get them all worked up, worked in. Starting off in the softs. Didn't look at strategy or nothing like that. Just gonna roll off. Setup still the same, whatever it was before. But we're going to try to just coast through this one, starting P7. Hopefully going to be ahead of them. Definitely like this track a lot. As you see by the qualifying lap, I seem to be alright at it. So, obviously no rain is what the guy said. So that is good. But we're going to ride the brake a little bit, try to get some temp in the tires. And brake. But launch off. Hard on the brakes. Yeah, first few laps, gonna just kind of take it out easy. Maybe actually be pretty aggressive and see if we can get around people. Not for sure, but try to get tire temp in. Gonna pull the Kimmy. Go straight into a wall, I guess. That's the Leclerc. But start finish line now. Starting on the left. Starting P number 5 after some grid penalties. Gained all our spots. Going to be behind Ferrari, Ferrari, Red Bull, and a Mercedes. Here we go.
Okay, incredible path.
Lined up a little bit to the middle. Everybody's coming to the grid. Here we go. We are ready for the Canadian Grand Prix. Here we go. Lights are out and we're underway. Good restart by us, it seemed like. Really good restart. We're going to try to block off Norris on our outside. We're going to dive up the inside of Signs, and he's going to just drive it into us. Not a care in the world. That's not even close to my fault. He drove into our door, whatever. All right. They're already talking about where Red Bulls are going to get into it. We're going to make contact with them. That's going to be pretty big. See the Red Bulls battling right in front of us. They're going to get involved with it. Try to cross over. Beautiful move from us. Going to be 3 wide going through the little chicane bit. We're not going to have any damage. Getting a lot of warnings, though, just from incidents with the AI. Between Verstappen and Carlos. But that's going to put us in the podium spot for right now. Feeling good. Car seems okay, pretty quick. Definitely not got the pace of Perez and Hamilton, maybe with DRS, but we're not going to be close enough, I don't think, during that time. Gaining on Perez, or Sainz and Verstappen. Big wiggle from us out of that corner. Really big, but gonna try to use a lot of ERS to try to stay with it. Wall of Champions. Good exit, right up on it. Hamilton, fastest lap of the race. They're 2.2 seconds out back. Haven't played for about a week. Off and on. Was kind of on practicing just in the setup, but seems to help just a little bit. We definitely got this pace. Still on 87% difficulty as well. Just to throw it out there. Definitely that big battle and everybody kind of big 3 wide moment and contact and things like that is definitely definitely did help us, but into this fast section here. Hopefully these softs can make it to lap 5. I don't know what the strategy is. Lap 7. Ooh. Alright, so we're going to have to go pretty long on these. I might try to save them a little bit more then. Because that's going to be pretty bad if we don't. We're going to have to pit a lot earlier than most everybody. And let's see. Already 17%. Yeah, we're going to try to save them a lot more now. Just get through these next few laps. Verstappen will probably catch us, but it's okay. At least we'll still be there. We might have a chance. DRS is enabled.
Use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
A little bit of wiggle there. That's going to be a big loss of time on Verstappen. He's going to gain just a little bit more. Definitely not got the car to stay ahead of him. But we are at the moment, so see if we can hold them off. DRS, I kind of doubt it, but which he will have these upcoming straightaways, or the long back stretch. Good exit. Try to pull away from him. We're not going to be able to. He's going to be inside of our DRS for this big straightaway. Try to get a good exit. We're going to have it, but I'm going to say he's definitely going to catch us right here. Down this straightaway, got DRS, gaining. Go to the inside, maybe shift a little bit too early into 8th, but just gonna let him go by. Might as well, he's much quicker, got a lot faster car. Got DRS on us too. Tried to get it from him, didn't really line it up. He's gonna be ahead of us now. Well, out of the podium spot. Everybody does seem to be catching just a little bit more at every lap. Sainz and Ricciardo still behind us. Good corner from us right there. Still on his back bumper. If we can stay behind Verstappen right here and try to manage our tires, stay in DRS from him, maybe that'll help us stay ahead of Carlos and Ricciardo. Hopefully, because they're not in our DRS range right now, but that would be ideal. Does Verstappen just keep us up in front? DRS, off and on with it. You can see we just run out so much. They can use it every straightaway. We just can't get close to it. Still in DRS though, barely.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Carlos is closer to us now. He's going to be inside of DRS, I believe, unless we have a good sector right through here. A little bit over the grass. Going to gain a bunch of time though. Hopefully keep it. Maybe. Have to see. I don't know if he was in it or not. We weren't on Verstappen, so I don't think he was. He definitely will be this corner because we messed it up and overdrived it. Overdrove it, whatever. But he's going to be close now. See if we can defend him down this straightaway. Ferrari and Red Bull definitely are the two quickest cars, but Hamilton's still out front, I believe. Perez hasn't caught him, so it should be Hamilton. Carlos going to look to our outside. We're going to let him go now. Maybe have DRS from it. Not going to have DRS from it. Of course, not going to be close enough to try to do a switchback because we didn't get DRS in time, but
Dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
second a lap. Not much that we can do. Keep in mind we are on old stuff, so maybe not got the power that these guys have, but got the run on Carlos. Not gonna go for that dive. Definitely thought about it. Backed out on the last second, but gonna use a little bit of DRS to try to stay with him. Gonna save some DRS. He's gonna still pull on us. Start turning earlier flat corner. That's going to be a big wiggle out of us. That's going to cost us a lot of time on Carlos. Not out of DRS range though, but losing a lot of time there. That's the big mistake that we were hoping wouldn't happen, but Carlos definitely going to pull on us pretty hard now. He's not got DRS, but still pulling. Going to use all of our ERS right here. Doesn't matter. Try to defend Ricardo. He's going to be gaining. Going to push him to the inside. Come across his nose, get a good exit, which we do. Just barely able to stay in front of him. Second back now.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's
Can pit this time. May go one longer. Whatever Carlos does, we'll try to do too. Staying pretty even with Verstappen, but
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
alright, tires are starting to go now. Driving right over that thing. Not going to be inside DRS range now though. Wasn't close enough. Good exit from us. Try to use all of our ERS. Do whatever Carlos does. Leclerc isn't up here. He had a grid penalty, so he might be the #1 driver, and he is, so we're going to go ahead and pit with him. Gained a little bit of time on that entrance, but coming up to our pit stall. Optimal 2.2 point. Come on, boys. Get a good stop. There we go. Gain time on him. Perfect. Now we're on his back bumper, on same tires. And we got to try to get through some traffic right here. Hopefully don't get put out on the outside of the Alpha, which we aren't. Joe Guan Yu going to be right in front of us. Going to have to manage some traffic now, though. Now I got the grip is what we had before. They're all going to be on old mediums. We're going to be on new. Joe Guan Yu is going to be in front of us. Carlos is going to be able to manage the traffic a lot better, I think. We just got to get kind of lucky with it. Maybe go for a dive right here on Joe. Thought about it late. Got to him though. Hopefully he pits this time, as we are losing time on Carlos. Teammate in the pits.
Jensen's coming in for his stop now.
That was a pretty big dive. Carlos gonna be in front. Don't know what happened to him. We gained a bunch of time on everybody though. Surprise dive on Joe. That was a butt pucker moment if I've ever seen one. Great save by us. Come out ahead of Norris though. Don't think that we would have if we didn't have that move on the Alpha. We're going to be on the inside as Carlos now going to look to the inside of Lance Stroll. He's going to turn in on us. And we're going to get by. Really late dive, but we're going to be lucky with it. Hopefully close him off. Hopefully get ahead of Carlos, and we do. Maybe clear him. He's not going to have DRS. He's going to get pressured by Stroll. Maybe the two McLarens, but that's going to be perfect for us. Going for our first podium. Don't think that we're going to be able to get it, but we're pushing hard to try to stay ahead and manage these guys. Carlos gaining. Not going to be within a second, though, for the front straightaway. Little wall tap that time by, but it's all right. We're still digging, no damage. Now Carlos, no traffic. Gonna still be behind us. We're gonna see what happens now. Hamilton and Verstappen ahead of us. Don't know if Perez got by Hamilton or he just dropped back, but now we were fourth before pit stops and stuff like that, so if it cycles out, we should be back to fourth. Get a good exit on Carlos. He's going to be in DRS range now. See if we can get a good exit. Got to save our tires too. We're going to push him to the inside. We're cut back. He's not going to have a good exit. We're going to plow into him, but that's going to be a big wreck on the exit of the corner.
Okay, the incident's been cleared.
Carlos is out of the session. He drove kind of out into the wall. The McLarens are going to be out now. Safety car's out. That's a big deal that happened right there.
Cars out. We need to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track. Be careful.
Wow,
Okay,
that was big. We're not going to have
Serious car
a front
accident.
wing.
Looks like they're retiring.
We're going to have to come in. We're going to go with this one right here. I'm going to pit this time, put on some softs, get a new front wing, and yeah, I don't know what more I could have done there, except we'll have to go back and look at the replay, but I mean, we got through. Shocked that we didn't get the penalty for it. I think Ricardo made contact with him, and that's why, but shocked that we didn't get it. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Carlos because he was actually doing really good. He had a good battle, but we were having a good battle, just kind of pushed him a little low, and it didn't do good with us, so didn't go good for him or us, whatever, but drive through. What? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to just use that as a flashback because I didn't know that, so I'm going to slow down for pit entry. Safety car queue, we're going to see where we come out. Hopefully going to still be in front of a lot of cars. If we get put in the top 10, we may have a shot to win it. That's going to be pretty big. 7 seconds, what? Oh, change the front wing. Come on, boys, put it on, put it on, put it on. Exit.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
P9, I think. No, P10, P11.
Pit strategy complete. See
We're
these
gonna hopefully
tyres
come
through
out
to
in
the
front of
end
these
now.
guys. Yes, we do. So we're gonna be out in front. Come out 11th. Gonna have to battle our way back into the points. Feel bad. Could have definitely changed what I did, but I tried to do a crossover. He ran wide, and we made contact. Big wreck into the wall. I feel bad, but once again, coulda done something a little bit different. But now we gotta see where the leaders are and hopefully catch them. Be up back there. You see them all down the big straight now. Safety car isn't coming in this lap, so we're all right for now. Do a little bit of lean on it. So we could probably do standard. Wish that you could still adjust the rich and mixture and stuff like that, 'cause that was cool. I like doing those a lot, but engine definitely hurting now. We've been aggressive all race, but this has been one of the races where we've been quick, so I feel like we've had to be aggressive. We've had to. But we're going to catch pace car this time. Hopefully go green. Maybe none of the back markers catch. Not for sure. But that took out, I think, both McLarens. Carlos. Both McLarens. I think a Ferrari. Don't see a Ferrari up there. Maybe that did take out a Ferrari. Not for sure. But now we're back up behind the field. Going to be aggressive with these last 5 laps. We got softs. Got the best tires in the field. Got one of the best cars in the field, I think, speed-wise. We're going to try to be aggressive with it. So after qualifying, pretty good. Giving up that time because kind of my fault, mess it up. And time. We're going to go back green here.
Okay, let's get ready to go.
Stay behind the safety car grid.
Car is in this lap.
In
Field
this
is
lap.
race. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Until start-finish line, so we're going to have to be really careful with it. I am going to be ready, though, on the overtake button. We're going to have it for this lap. Be pretty safe, hopefully. Not going to have DRS, remember, after a restart, so going to have to be careful with it. But behind Vettel, Alonso. We're back green. We're green.
Okay, clear.
Have a dive up on Vettel in the first corner. Around the outside on turn 2. Pinch him off. We're going to be clear. Perfect. Good move. Try to get Alonso now. Drive through the grass just a little bit. Going to get there, though. Got to pitch him out. We're good now. Behind Magnussen. P8. Going to be behind him. Going to use ERS. Still not going to be able to get on him, though. I think drag is what's killing us now. Alrighty, we're going to be there. Going to have a late dive on him, though. Sneak up to the inside. Maybe on our teammate Button. We are. Going to run him a little bit wide. Sorry there, Button. Apologize. But we're in the top 7, though. 4 spots gained. 5 spots, I think, in 1 lap. Wall of Champions, Carlos got taken out on. Apologies to Carlos, but now we're going to be in for the money. Behind Sonoda and Gasly, both alphas.
1.9 seconds.
Hopefully they start even feeling more tire wear, more grip loss. With everybody in front of us, I think that we can get to Russell. I don't know where P3 is. He's right in front of him. It's going to be close. We might get our first podium here. Kind of our fault. Kind of the cause of it. But everything is kind of down for the count on our wear. Gasly's right in front of us. I'm not going to use ERS right here. Going to try to roll up to him, though, get a good exit. we do.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
DRS wasn't on, so I forgot about that. Probably shouldn't have used it, but now we're in 8th gear. He's going to pull. Try to get a good corner here. Maybe get back to his back bumper. Entering turn number 1, which we are going to have a good exit, but not going to be close enough for a dive. 2 to go.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Not close enough there. Gasly, Matt's enemy. Pretty late lunge to the inside. We're going to get there though. A little bit of bullying.
Okay,
And we're going to get by. Need to make those moves now. He's going to fight back to the inside now. We're going to pitch him off. We're going to be clear. Time to try to catch Russell. 2 seconds. He's on old hards. Verstappen 3.8. Don't think that we're going to be able to get to him. Good exit from us out of turn. A U-turn, whatever that corner is. Forgot it. Don't really know the turn names, but I was going to say turn 11 because of Sonoma, but on a mission now. Obviously trying to focus now, see if we can get there. Not going to be able to get Verstappen. He's still pulling away on mediums, but it's all right. Maybe we can get Russell, get P4. We were battling for it in the first place. 5th is where we probably would have ended up if Carlos kept hassling us. If we could keep him behind him, would have been a struggle, but try to get 1 spot, probably where we would have. Russell still 2.2 at this part, not gaining anything.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.3 seconds.
I think if we had fresher stuff, we could maybe possibly catch, but I don't think that we're quick enough to catch. Only issue.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
2 laps of fuel. Wish that we could burn and use more. Yeah, less than that now left in the race.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Oh, final lap. Yeah, don't think that we're going to be close enough to catch Russell. No. Wish we didn't make that contact with him. Don't know if he would have hit the wall if we didn't, but definitely would have had a chance. Gained a little bit on Russell right there. Purple sector right there. Maybe sneak fastest lap. Doubt that'll happen, but with straightaway speed and things like that, but
Okay,
coming through the final corner.
With the wear on the MGUH. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please.
Alrighty, well, thankfully we're coming to the finish, but that's gonna do it for Canada. Last corner, wall of champions left. But as we see, motor wanting to blow, that's gonna do it for Canada. Last corner, full send. Gonna come across the line. P5, our best finish of the career so far. P5 at Canada.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
With a car that was seeming like it wanted to blow up. Lance Stroll is the driver of the day.
They take the checkered flag then here in Canada in what has been another fabulous Grand Prix.
Sergio gets the win. Hamilton P2.
How do you think
Verstappen
they were able to set
P3.
themselves apart today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their head when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that has allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy and stay out of trouble.
Red Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. And thanks to his performance today, Sergio Perez is now our new points leader in the Drivers' Championship. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Lance Stroll certainly put in an impressive performance today. No doubt his team and fans are extremely proud.
Let's move on to the constructors. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.
You can see now, P5, started P5, ended up P5, had 2 stops, everybody else on 1. Charles, really just slow, started P10, finished 13th, don't know what happened to him there. You see Ricardo, just I think slow after the incident. Ocon, don't know what happened to him. Carlos and Norris were out after that. Man, it sucks. But see, go through the highlights and see if it shows it. Because, by the way, new paint scheme. I don't know if I talked about it, but you can see new paint scheme. Actually changed the. Look at this dive. This dive was clean. To the bottom, 3 wide. Get to the inside. You see the battle line Stroll. A little bit of contact. Maybe hit the wall there or something. Don't know what happened this lap. Behind us maybe. No. You can go through highlights. All right, so this is it right here. You see he enters low. Then ends up driving through the deal, and he just checked up at a weird angle for us, and he hit the wall. I probably could have changed and did a little bit something different. He entered that low, ran across the curb, then checked up to not hit the wall, and then we got into him. So feel bad, but kind of nothing else that we could have done there. Sucks, but. That's kind of it, and then we can't see. So we see it now. See McLaren's running into them, both of them, right into them. But that's gonna do it for Canada. So see you guys. Actually, look at this move. Perfect move. Go through this lap. Crossover on Alonso. Get to the inside. Get clear of him. Behind Kevin Magnussen. Fake left, go back right, dive underneath him and get our teammate as well. Around the inside on the grass. Power off. And we're gone. Lap 16. Back up here, Gasly. Late dive into there. Definitely was, but only way that we were going to get to him. But cross the line. P number 5. What a race. Alrighty, back at the shop after the race. Facilities, could upgrade a few facilities, not for sure. I don't really know what's going to be the benefit of it. Like, we can see the money, definitely can. Build time of all upgrades reduced. Number of max upgrade. I think I'm going to do these. I'm going to do this one, especially with the money that we got. We actually can do multiple. I'm going to do build time of... Oh, that's going to be a lot. I'm going to do... I'm going to do this with it now, too, as well. Just to have... Upgrading them. Haven't upgraded them at all. Or known what they kind of did at all. But... You see, I am actually going to go put it on right now because the wear is not great. 24% on the electronic stuff, 43 on the gearbox, 65 on the MGUK, MGUH. I'm going to put that one on. We could run this one for the next race and this one for the next race, but I'm going to use these three for the race, and then for practice I'll switch back to these two right here, so, or these three. So that's what I think I'll do for practice and stuff. But new sponsor option. Let's see what we got. We got Loop A+ weekly income. I think this one will just go for weekly income. Now that we have a bunch more stuff. 128k. Their logo is pretty cool looking. 128k. 119 right here, Verks. And their goal bonus is really high. What's the goal bonus? 5 constructor points during a race weekend. Oh, we could do that pretty easily. What is this one? 10 constructor points. I think we're going to go with the 119. I like their logo. And their weekly income's pretty high, and the goal bonus is really high. So I think that we're going to go sign with Xer. See customization. We're going to have new badges for some reason. This squirrel slug looking thing. Clothing. New gloves, possibly. Yeah. New glove. Character poses. Yup. Yup, that one's cool. That one's badass. I like that one. We'll do that one. And then you can see constructors. We're now P8 ahead of our teammate. Got 10 points for that race. Big points. Big boy points for P5. Good weekend all in all. Actually, one of my favorite tracks, so really happy about that one. Lando DNF'd, wasn't able to get up to him, but I think we're kind of set. This is where we're going to battle for kind of rest of the season. In front of us, we got 2 Ferraris, 2 Mercedes, 2 Red Bulls. On it, I mean, constructors, Red Bull pretty much has it. Ferrari and Mercedes are going to be battling. We might be able to get 6th, maybe 5th if something just doesn't work out for the other teams, but that's kind of what we're looking at for now. R&D we have, but we're gonna do activities right now, and then let's see, what should we do? Don't really need durability at the moment. Power building, sure. Driver promotion, sure. Sponsor event, team, sponsor advertisement, we'll do that. Durability, we'll just add. Second driver, get his focus up maybe. Yeah, we'll do that, and then if we have time today. Oh, perfect. It all fits, so we'll skip through, and then we'll go all the way down, and I'll show you kind of the upgrade while we do it. So there's our team building deal. Driver promotion, perfect.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process.
Go to
Have
event.
them with us for the next Grand Prix. We need your input here. Not an easy choice, I know.
I'm ready to challenge them. We'll challenge Ricardo. We'll do
Thanks for stepping in and helping handle that.
Yeah, we'll do a new rivalry. We'll finally do that. Go ahead and do that. Resources now. A little bit more. See if we can get anything. What is the recommended upgrade? Still this. Not really thinking that should be a thing that we go for. But I'm still thinking power, but we can't do that. ARS is not going to be in time. ECU not going to be... I think we'll go with this one when we can in this next week. Save it. Bunch of things right there. Big upgrades that time. Do we have enough? No, we do not. Let's go. Let's actually look. So durability, we're up there. That's great. This one, we will be the #1 after the new upgrade comes in. After the next race. Though, this one, we're kind of mid-pack, but I think with the stuff that just came in. Did it all come in? Yeah. So after that all came in, we're still down there. So we're going to have to probably upgrade our chassis quite a bit. Engine cover. Well, that's a major upgrade. Should we save for that? Weight reduction. Or drag. Drag straight line speed. Rate redistribution. I mean, that's a major upgrade. If we get it at the end of this week, we'll do it. If not, we'll see. Sponsor event, nice. Weekly resources, 350. We don't have enough. We need 15 more.
We had a major issue.
And that failed. The pistons failed. We'll do it next time. We will fix this though. Failure chance. That sucks because that was going to be big. That was going to come in. That was going to be really big. But that does suck because Austria is a big power track. So I was looking for Austria. That was a big deal that I was kind of looking forward to. But yeah, we got a hot lap challenge. But that's going to do it for this one. P5 at Canada. Looking ahead, could do the Romo or the F8. Not for sure what I should do. Trying to think. One's time check, one's autocross. Think I might do time track. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments. Any suggestions? First one to say it, or most like whatever. First one to say it, I'll do that one. So whatever you guys want. But that's gonna do it for Canada, or this episode at Canada. Really fun race. Had fun with that one a lot. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.